We never left, so we never lost. Unlike so many peoples who fled their homelands for the promise of another man's quote-unquote opportunity, Moorish Americans stand on the same soil our foremothers and forefathers have walked for untold generations. While others crossed oceans to escape oppression at home, we bore ours here, on our own land, under our own sky. We did not run to foreign shores to beg new masters for scraps. We stayed, and in staying, we preserved our birthright, even as foreign powers have done all they can to dispossess us of it. For generations, immigrant populations arrived on this land carrying a habit learned back home. When their councils, kings, or corporations pressed them down, they ran. They crossed borders rather than stand and claim what was theirs. They brought that same reflex here. And so, when the same occupying powers that displaced them at home choose to squeeze them here, they are stunned to learn there's nowhere left to run. Our people's story is not one of flight, but of resistance. Moorish Americans, the true indigenous people mislabeled as Negro, Black, or colored, have always known the law of the land because we are the land. We could not run because there was nowhere to run from. We could only stand. Immigrant communities often lack the generational experience of resisting colonial structures from within. They come to America with dreams of safety and wealth, only to discover the same iron hand they fled. But they did not build the habits, the networks, or the spiritual iron to push back when the tide comes for them again. That's why, when expulsions come, mass deportations, displacements, or economic pushes to quote-unquote send them back, many fold, disperse, or comply. Moorish Americans, on the other hand, have no mother country waiting. We are the mother country. Our birthright cannot be revoked with the stroke of a pen or a 90-day notice. Our claim is not based on foreign paperwork, but on ancestral bloodlines, living memory, and divine law. Generations of Moors have carried the burden of being forced off our lands in pieces, but never in whole. And so we stand today with lessons learned, knowing that sovereignty is not begged for, nor boarded on a ship. It is stood upon. So what must we do now? We teach our children the truth that was hidden. We publish books like Moors in America to place the facts back in our hands. We gather under our own flag, build our own temples, and operate our own businesses on our own soil. We share our sacred science, our treaties, our names, our principles, not as petitions for foreign recognition, but as declarations of continued existence. To every Moorish American reading this, your homeland never left you. Stand where your ancestors stood. Claim what your ancestors claimed. Moors don't run when the occupying powers push. We root deeper. Because unlike those who fled here for opportunity, we are the opportunity and the birthright and the inheritance, and no occupying power can expel that. Keep learning. Stand strong. To learn more about our unbroken line and our duty to stand firm, explore Moors in America and other works at califamedia.com. Share this truth, live it, teach it. Stand here, because here is home.